Hello, Chris Gear, Premier Farm Realty Group. I'm here today on a property that everyone seems to want these days. 40 acres of privacy and seclusion, just a short drive to town and located within the Jackson School District of Cape Girardeau County, Missouri. This little piece of someone's paradise is located directly off paved State Hwy B, just 3 miles north of Millersville, Missouri. While mostly timbered, this property is tucked back in the woods from the main road with a private gravel road, providing for that privacy and seclusion of quiet country living. As you enter the main property, there is a park-like mowed grassy area clearing scattered with tree shade canopies from above. On the hillside to the left, there is a small homestead. This small concrete slab home could be used as a main residence or even a guest home if a buyer chooses to build their dream home elsewhere on the property. With some tree excavation, there are several possible build sites for that buyer desiring to build, as the majority value of this property will be in the land. With a little vision, the timbered area behind this grassy area could be easily excavated for a dream home site, or even on the elevation above and behind the current home, extending the drive up the hillside on the highest elevation of the acreage. So, in all, there are plenty of options to work with on this site. Other structures include a detached 40 by 40 foot shed or shop that provides for functional garage or storage use. It features 12-foot ceilings and a concrete slab floor. The owner designed this with 4-foot footings in the floor to support the installation of a 2-post vehicle lift, which was never installed. It has dual automatic 10 by 10 foot insulated garage door bays and a double French style door that opens to the rear for airflow in the summertime. The elevation variance on this property is 100 foot from top to bottom, providing for some really good off-road recreation fun on the trails. The current owner has cleared and maintained approximately 1.2 miles of trails that wind through this property. Property attributes are plentiful on this wooded acreage, featuring a wet weather creek system that runs through the north end of the property with slab rock and numerous waterfall areas when the water is flowing. There are some deeper pockets that hold water and make for a good natural water source to support and attract wildlife. There is also an area containing some small natural bluffs that meander through this area and hold some significant water during periods of heavy rain. The current owner says it is really a beautiful sight to see when the creek is flowing. There are several valleys on this property with wet weather creek areas. They remain dry most of the time, but carry water in periods of rain and runoff. Some of these areas could be excavated and a potential pond created. One area that's worth a mention is an A-framed bridge that crosses over a small gorge where the water flow has cut through the rocks below. The deer hunting is also outstanding on this property, as there are numerous whitetails that have been harvested here over the years. There are also a couple deer stands on site. Imagine walking out of your homestead a short hike away to set up in a deer stand on your very own property. There are also long-bearded turkey that travel through the area, as well as lots of small game, including squirrels and rabbit. In all, this is an outdoorsman's paradise, located in a secluded, private setting of your very own backyard, but definitely one that you've got to see for yourself. Call me, Chris Gear, Premier Farm Realty Group, for your private showing today.